Welcome back, everybody. We are broadcasting live from Stay Inbounds, the coolest new shop here in St. Augustine. This is a really neat place. It's like a golf course and a clubhouse in one. You've got golf simulators all around. You've got football and golf on the TV. There's food, cigars, beverages, everything you can imagine. And here we are hanging out in here trying to enjoy a grand opening. And who walks in but PGA professional Len Mattiace. Len, thank you so much for joining us for a few minutes here on the air.
Absolutely. Yeah. Fun to be with you guys. And, for a grand opening, it's a great turnout.
John, this is a game that so many people love and enjoy. And here now we're in St. Augustine. We've got these amazing golf courses everywhere, but sometimes it's raining. Sometimes people don't like the heat. And there's something else to the golf simulator that I have to imagine has really had a lot of value for professionals over the years when we start looking at swing speeds and launch angles and all that fun stuff. As a golf professional, how do you use simulators and some of the statistics that are being offered to amateurs here?
I think that's a great question, and we use it a lot. Like you say, especially when weather's, tough, and weather could be tough when it's really, really, really hot, right, as well. So when people, when they want to come in and work, what we do as tour professionals is we come into a simulator and we practice, what we think we're doing and what we actually see what we're doing. So we get immediate answers. So for example, working on swing plane, are you coming over the top? Are you coming too far from the inside? People don't even tour at tour level. People don't really know what's going on because it happens in about a half a second. It's a very quick swing. So, and then what the actual golf blade is doing, what the club head's doing. So when you have like what your weight shift's doing, your swing plane, your club head, all that's happening in about a half a second, then you can get immediate feedback with the simulators here. So it's very valuable,
We're talking to PGA professional Len Mattiace here from Stay Inbounds. Len, this is a really neat place and maybe another way to grow the game of golf, whether we're talking about junior players coming in here and gaining access to the simulators and the statistics, or guys just coming out and enjoying this game in a new and unique way. What are your thoughts on this facility and kind of this business idea?
Stay Inbounds got it going on. I mean, for sure. I mean, they are friends of mine, so I'm going to say that. But they have it going on. They have 3 simulators here. They're really big size, brand new, nicely done. I think it's multi-dimensional. You can come in and have events. You can have parties. You can have socials. If you have a business, you can come in with, 3 people, 6 people, 9, 10 people, and even 20 people. They have the big space here. So you can have things like that. You can even have birthday parties. You could have, any type of a gathering you could do for really any reason. So that's why it's nice. And it's not like when you park at a golf course, then you have to walk to the range and then weather, and then you get a rainstorm that comes in. And so the climate's great. It's comfortable. And again, the simulators are great. So you can play golf courses. You can hit shots and say, I'm really going to try and fade the ball. And do you actually fade the ball? Like, does it? So you can get the immediate feedback for the golf side. So it's multidimensional. I think they got it going on. And again, the simulators are really big size. So the screens pop. They got, the great visual screen. They got great carpets, and you don't feel cramped.
Love it. And I'm enjoying watching these guys play. I've got 2 different golf courses up on the screens right now. I guess people who come in have access to over 100 courses from all around the world. I know you get a chance to see some of these courses for real, but looking at the detail they've put in, I mean, I'm looking at clubhouses in the background. You've got elevation changes all throughout these greens. There's even an option for you to putt on the surface that you're playing on and have it register as part of the game. So there's some friendly competition that's happening in here. And I think folks are really having a good time. And this game, gives so many people so much joy. But I know the game of golf has done a lot of special things for you as well. And I understand that through the Len Mattiace Foundation, you guys are looking to do even more than just grow the game of golf.
It's really, yeah, thanks for mentioning that. It's really my passion, so my golf is my career, my work, but Len Mattiace Foundation is a passion of mine. It's been around since 2000. and went to high school starting in Jacksonville at Nice High School, so kind of almost St. Augustine. And we're totally centered on kids. So we do events for the first tee of North Florida, and then we also have a Stop Bullying campaign that's in middle schools. Nothing to do with golf. So with my board, I have over 20 board members, Len Mattiace Foundation, and some are passionate about golf and they want to see us grow the game, and then others really they can kind of connect with that stop bullying theme. That everybody either has a story or they know of people that have been very highly affected by bullying in their neighborhoods or their families or extended families. So again, we're focused on middle schools with that. And we're in Duval County, St. Johns County, and Clay County, 50 different middle schools.
Excellent.
And it's all volunteer based. We've raised $700,000 in total for the foundation. So that's great. So it's kind of like a push to $1 million. But again, we're focused totally on kids, either on the golf course or off the course. And it's so rewarding.
I love it. When I'm not hanging out here on WSOS 103.9, I'm actually a professional educator myself. And so looking at that age group, and it's such a tough age. Kids are trying to figure out who they are. They're trying to figure out how to interact with other people. And sometimes it gets uncomfortable when
Absolutely.
one young person is negatively affecting another person. And so I love the work that you guys are doing.
Thanks. We have 100% support with the superintendent's office of each county.
Excellent.
So that's great. So we're friendly in the schools. We challenge the kids to do stop bullying projects, and the kids are out of sight, like what they're doing. They're outstanding. Some are kind of just solo. Some do group projects. Some do a class project. Some actually get the community involved. And we award the kids at the end of each semester on the kids that go above and beyond. We raise thousands of dollars to then give back to the kids who, the kids are kind of showing, kids are engaging other kids in this Stop Bullying campaign. We feel that's really effective. And then we put it online for everybody to see, lenmattiacefoundation.org. And
excellent.
All those projects go online. So we feel it's a healthy view.
Love it. We're talking to Len Mattiace, PGA Tour professional, and today Len's hanging out here inside Stay Inbounds. That's STA Inbounds. You can find them on Instagram. You can find them on Facebook. Search for them on the web and come in and get a chance to play golf. Len, I see 3 different bays here where people can come in and play golf, and you yourself, when you get a chance to come down here, you can choose from hundreds of golf courses from all around the world. If there was one course that you could select to come in here and play because you love playing there for real and you don't have a lot of access to it, where might you go?
I would say a couple of courses. I mean, it's such a valuable thing. It's first of all, it's fun, and that's a great thing. You don't have to, it's the weather. There's no weather here. It's actually perfect. So air conditioned inside. I would say if they can pull up St. Andrews, if they can pull up Pebble Beach, if they can pull up Torrey Pines, those courses come to mind because they're so outstanding, incredible, outstanding, right on the water. And St. Andrews has all the, the road hole, you shoot over the hotel.
Yeah.
And then the 18th hole at St. Andrews is probably so iconic, you shoot right into the town when you play. And then the humps and bumps that go with it.
So cool. Len, really appreciate your time today. I know you're going to be doing some meet and greets here with all the folks that have come down here to Stay Inbounds. This is a golf simulator. It's like a golf course and a clubhouse in one. We're putting the 2 of them together. What a great idea. Really appreciate you coming out here and supporting the Luca family as they get this business launched. Today is their grand opening. There's food down here. They've got Gypsy Cab. There's actually a pet adoption event happening on the patio right behind the facility here. So come down here, play some golf, enjoy some food, get some beverages, play with some dogs. And I'm not sure what else you would rather be doing with your Saturday afternoon. And if you tell me you just want to sit on the couch and watch golf on TV, or you're watching college football, I've got a college football game right above my head on the TV. They've got everything here for you, including PGA Tour professional Len Mattiace.
Yeah, thanks. Stay in bounds. They got it going on. I mean, it's great to be active, hit some shots. You can even do swing speed. You can take your driver and swing as fast as you can and see how fast you're moving that driver.
Just don't hurt yourself.
And just rip it. So stay in bounds, good for them. I'm happy for them, and come have some fun.
Love it. He's Len Mattiace. I am Todd DiClemente. This is WSOS 103.9.